Hello friends, thanks for joining me today. We have an opportunity to do something that a lot of people don't have that opportunity. We are going to connect new framing with old framing, and we're going to connect it in the way to where we can put a piece of drywall on here and not have it go in and out and in and out and be all sorts of squirrely. So the first thing you're going to need in this type of situation is a super expensive, super complicated way to make sure these things all plane out. Or you can get a random stud. That works too. So we're going to put this 2x4 against what we have to plane out. Now I already have, as you can see, some 2x6s over here. This wall is a little bit proud. It's a little bit more than 2x6 because of how it planed out on the outside. So we have a wall that's going to have a small little taper to it, but the only people that will know it is me and you. So like 2 people, right? So that's the only people that'll know. So what we're going to do, use this as a straight edge, then we're going to measure in here and see how big of a rip we're going to need to make on our 2x. So if I measure this one over here, it measures 2 7/8 over here. Right here, it measures 1 15/16. So what we're going to have to do is individually make these a certain distance. We're going to measure this one, 1 15/16. This one is 2 1/4. This one is 3. This one is 2 7/8. So we're going to have to individually rip these pieces, which isn't a big deal, just something we're going to have to do. Okay, folks, so I already have this set up for 1 7/8, that first stud that we have that we're going to rip and then install. And I'm going to use a full stud because it's one of the longer ones. When I get farther along in the process, I'm probably going to use scraps because I have a lot of scraps and they're not full-length studs either. Remember your eyes and your ear protection. This is not an approved push stick, so shame on you, Mr. Kongable. So I got it ripped. I cut it to fit already. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put some screws in it, keep it in place. Okay, so we got the first one done. Now we're just going to continue to move along. We're going to check this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Planing out pretty good. So we have 1, 2 more to do, and I think I'm going to leave this one alone because there's such a small distance here. I mean, your normal spacing is 16 inches on center, right? So, like between here and here is a much bigger gap between here and here. So, I'll probably leave this one alone. Just do this one, and then this will all be done. Alright folks, there we go. We got all of these furred out. Put this up here and check it. Oh, they're looking like they're planing really nice, really nice. So we're good on that. So now, this wall is ready to drywall. It's going to plane out nice. You're not going to see a big wave in there, and that's what we're going for. We want it to look like one straight wall, no changes. So there we go, folks. Should I say it or should you? Me? Okay. Make sure to work hard because hard work is its own reward. And hey, today, try to do something today that makes yourself better. Okay, go for a run. Go for a walk. Maybe go for a walk with a backpack that's got some weight in it. Maybe read a book. Maybe go while you're surfing the gram or whatever and look for books instead. Try to read a book. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, folks. See you on the next one.